"My son, I forgive you," just like that, audibly from God, in a storage unit.
Wait, God's hanging out in storage units now, like on that reality show. Did he find a vintage jukebox? Because that I'd believe.
No, he apparently didn't find a jukebox. He was delivering personalized, audible forgiveness to a muppy movie star hiding from his past. Welcome back to Heart Book Radio, where we dissect the books you love, hate, or love to hate.
And today we're talking Forgiven by Karen Kingsbury. Book 2 in the Baxter Family Witness Protection Program saga. Seems like it, the amount of grief they go through.
It's the Firstborn series, part of the Baxter family novels, and while the level of tragedy is notable, it's not actually witness protection, though perhaps it should be, given the plot.
Plot, more like a pile-up. You got the movie star Dayne Matthews, right? Finds out he's adopted because his parents were missionaries naturally. Meets his dying birth mom, his sister Ashley Baxter Blake, and they say that name, Ashley Baxter Blake, about 50 times a page. Drives you nuts. Ashley Baxter Blake finds the secret papers by accident. Give me a break.
The convenience is certainly striking, but let's focus on Dayne, a man earning $20 million per picture, yet described by reviewers as a wet mop, flirting with Kabbalah because he's spiritually empty.
Kabbalah. Madonna did that. Remember? Red String. Probably saw it somewhere online. Guy's got millions, a movie career, probably a killer mansion, and he's muppy? Sounds like my brother-in-law Tony after he lost $50 on the ponies. Except Tony isn't getting comforted by God in his garage. He just gets yelled at by my sister.
The portrayal of his spiritual journey is abrupt. One minute he's exploring trendy Hollywood mysticism, the next he's apparently having direct conversations with the Almighty in a rented storage space. It stretches credulity, even for inspirational fiction.
Stretches it, it snaps it in half. And the girl Katy Hart, the theater director, reviewers called her Mary Sue. That means she's perfect, right? Like, annoyingly perfect.
Essentially, yes. A character lacking significant flaws, often seen as an idealized authorial insert. Readers found her almost too good, especially opposite the conflicted Dayne. Does anyone truly possess that level of unwavering, beatific patience?
My Aunt Carol thinks she does, but let me tell you, cross her at bingo night and see what happens. This Katy sounds exhausting. Probably organizes her spice rack alphabetically while praying. And her theater kids. Good grief.
Ah yes, the central tragedy. The drunk driving accident that kills 2 children from her theater group. It's undeniably heavy material.
Heavy? It's brutal. And then the book has the other kids forgive the drunk driver, Jeremy, in jail. Are you kidding me? My cousin gets his car dinged in the parking lot and holds a grudge for 6 years. These kids just watch their friends get wiped out.
That forgiveness plotline is precisely where Kingsbury divides readers. Some find it profoundly moving, the ultimate expression of Christian grace. Others, including many reviewers, found it cringe, worthy, unrealistic, even potentially psychologically damaging to portray forgiveness, especially by children in such a swift, uncomplicated manner. One reviewer literally said, "Stop saying that God audibly answers prayers." They were furious.
Yeah, no kidding. If God started talking out loud, I'd check the expiration date on the milk first. And this Ashley Baxter Blake character, the sister, snooping through her dad's mail, I respect the hustle. How else you gonna find out Uncle Leo's hiding assets? But isn't that, like, a felony?
It's certainly an ethical breach. Discovering her father, John Baxter, hid the existence of his firstborn son for decades. It's classic soap opera plotting, but the way she discovers it feels contrived.
Contrived. The whole thing's nuts. It's like Touched by an Angel crashed into True Hollywood Story and everyone got amnesia. Is this book actually good? Or is it just, like that sparkly vampire nonsense you hate so much?
Don't bring Twilight into this. We settled that. Forgiven has moments of genuine emotional resonance regarding grief, I suppose. But the prose can be repetitive, yes. The constant, Ashley Baxter Blake, and the characterizations often feel thin. Dayne's conflict feels manufactured, Katy's perfection is grating, and the plot relies heavily on melodrama and questionable theology. One reviewer admitted to skimming all the prayer parts.
I don't blame 'em. Another one said they cried an ocean on my cheeks. An ocean. Over this? Get a grip. And someone else read 4 of these things in 3 days. That isn't reading, that's a cry for help.
The fan devotion is intense. They feel they know the Baxters, which speaks to Kingsbury's ability to create connection, however melodramatic the circumstances. But is it good literature? That's debatable. It serves its intended audience, but objectively, the reliance on divine intervention as a plot device and the simplistic character arcs are weaknesses.
Weaknesses? If Dayne Matthews were a sandwich, what kind of sandwich would he be?
That's utterly irrelevant. We are discussing the literary merits or lack thereof of.
Come on. Gotta be something bland but expensive, right? Like a plain turkey on artisanal bread that costs $12 but tastes like sadness. Yeah, a sadness turkey sandwich. That's Dayne.
Right. Moving towards a rating, the sheer theological audacity and the controversial forgiveness plot make this a fascinating cultural artifact, if a frustrating raid. For its unintentional provocation, I give it 4 out of 9 questionable miracles.
Questionable. It's bonkers. But hey, people love it. Keeps them busy, I guess. Me. I give it 2 out of 5 times my ex-wife accused me of hiding money. Because secret's drama and somebody always ends up crying. Usually me.
Contradictory as always.
Keeps things interesting.
That it does. Join us next week on Heart Book Radio when we tackle Chadwick the Sentient Stapler Finds Love.
A stapler. Seriously, does it talk? Please tell me it talks?
You'll have to tune in. Until then, keep reading, keep arguing. This is Heart Book Radio.